Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Star Ocean the Second Story with me, your host Rabbit. Where we left off previously, we had spent the entirety of episode number 48 doing my little tutorial that demonstrated how you can actually create an upgrade to the Bandit's Gloves. The upgrade is called the Magician's Hand, and it didn't actually work out quite as I intended. Leon was being a little bit of a scrub and was not cooperating with playing Hail the Goddess, but we managed to make it work. However, since we spent so much time dicking around with trying to get the song to play, we ended up running out on time, so we are going to start this episode off by pickpocketing, then we're going to shop till we drop, upgrade everyone's equipment, and finalize the... I think we have one private action here, I'm pretty sure, and then we're going to hit up North City and actually do plot progressing shit. So let's go ahead and start looting everyone. This should significantly decrease our fail rate in terms of pickpocketing. We'll see. We already started out. Okay, we've missed 2. Okay, make that 3. I don't know what's going on. Well, honestly, there's nothing too game-breaking here in Central City. There is a really nice book that you can find in the City Hall. On one of the floors, there's I think it's an editor. I can't remember what the NPC is actually supposed to be, but they've got this really nice book, and even if you don't have Leon, it's kind of nice to get because it sells for quite a bit of cash. So, honestly, I think that's the only major thing that you may want to try to get, but I'm not going to reset if I don't get it. It's just one of those things that if you happen to get it, okay, I think I already stole from him. If you happen to get it, it's definitely good. But everything else, not a big deal, and this is not cooperating at all. Oh great, antiseptic gloves. We already made some of these. Hey, but we successfully stole from both of those guys, and I think that's it for here, because nobody's in the bathroom. And honestly, pickpocketing from people while they're pooping, it's pretty low, Claude, even for you. Okay. Well, after all that fucking trouble we went through, Misty Symbol, very nice. Nothing. Ring of Happiness. I didn't even notice Opera was standing there. Great. Wow, you guys. I swear this is supposed to be better than the Bandit's Gloves. I don't know if the items that are found here are just also significantly better, and that's why we're failing so much. I don't know. Come on. Steal from the blue guy. And we want to try to take whatever the bartender's carrying. What you got? Root beer. Fabulous. Okay, if we go upstairs, Rena should be up here, and here's the private action we can do. Hey, Claude, could I talk to you? So, you could be a douche and basically say, sorry, I'm busy now, and I think it takes away, like, 2 friendship points as well as 2 relationship points. I don't know, I usually don't be an asshole and I don't pick this, so I say, what is it, Rena? We can have a heart-to-heart here. Well, I told you before about how I was found in the Shingo Forest, right? Yes. They said that I was born on this planet. I'm different from everyone else. The planet that I was born on, the powers that I have, the same as those 10 wise men. If it weren't for the 10 wise men and the sorcery globe and me, then this all wouldn't have happened. I don't know why she's having a pity party. There are plenty of Nadians. That's not true. It's not your fault. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like my throat is starting to die. Say, Claude, just who am I? I don't know who I am. Okay, so basically, you have the option of being a douchebag or being awesome. If you say without a doubt, Rena, you are Nadian, I'm pretty sure this makes her love you more. If you say that, I don't know either. I think you lose a friendship point. I'm almost positive, actually. This is plus 2 friendship points and relationship points. This one is just plus 2 friendship points, and then the last one, I think, is minus 1 friendship point. So since I'm not interested in them being romantically involved, because I hate that the game is trying to basically force you two to be together, in spite of the fact that it often touts the fact that it has so many endings, I usually just go for the option that works to our advantage in terms of friendship. So I'm going to say, Rena, you're our friend, right? Because that is the nice and honorable thing to say. Even with me like this, you'd still call me your friend, but I was born on a different planet. I'm an alien, right? Well, Claude was born on a different planet, too. Oh, yeah, which is what he says. Don't be silly. Don't forget that I was born on another planet, too. Is there anything wrong with two aliens becoming friends? I see your point. Typo! Ugh. Thank you, Claude. I feel much better. I'm glad. See you later. No, Rena, I gotta steal from you. My lines could have been a little artificial there. Whatever it takes to get pussy, right, Claude? I know how it goes. And I think Rena is gonna be hiding now. Great. I want to steal from her, but again, I don't think she... Oh, there she is. Let's see. And a shitty Artemis leaf. What I suspected. Nothing fabulous. But this is a fucking cool inn. I think so, anyway. I'm pretty sure no one else is here. I think it's a nice setup, too. An inn plus a bar. Thank you, Claude. I feel much better. Wonderful. Alright, so let's head back downstairs and finish looting. We're able to knock out the private action here. This thing is so cute. It was a giant bunny doll. He said, bunny races held every day at Fun City. Come and see. And we will absolutely be doing that, but that comes later. Here's Leon. And we failed. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh, great. We got a feather pen, though. Alright, well, let's see if we can steal from everyone in here. Probably not with our success rate. Well, I guess it's safe to say that if we had tried to just use the bandit's gloves, it would have even been worse. And I might have to stop to grab some water because I don't know why my voice is starting to suddenly go. I don't feel like I talked that much. I guess it comes with the territory of being sick. So we've got a medical rinse. A succubus cologne. Very nice. 10-volt stun gun. Let's see. Vellum paper. Let's grab whatever you've got. A mirror of wisdom. Spectacles. I think we had max spectacles. And I don't know if I can get in there. Ah, there we go. And more money, which we absolutely don't need. We have so much money, you guys. It's not even funny. Okay. Let's try to steal from these people. See what we find. Crumpled paper. It's bullshit. Figures we'd successfully steal that. Smelling salts. That's good. That also revives people. Editor-in-chief. Hey, hey. What do you think you're doing? Nothing. Alright, not gonna reset, like I said, to try to steal from these people. Even though it's a good book for Leon, I'm not that worried about it. Not at all. So, we'll continue. Yeah, we'll steal from this bitch. Or we won't. Oh my gosh. Guys, seriously, I don't even know. Star earring. I mean, we're getting a couple of decent, like, tier 3 items, but we're really losing out on stealing the good stuff. Oh! There it is! The treatise. That's the book that I was looking for Leon. For some reason, I thought it was the editor-in-chief that had it. I couldn't remember. My god! Okay, I'll come around this way. Probably because I've only successfully pickpocketed it a couple of times. And a dictionary, so I could not remember who held it, but yeah, apparently it's this blue guy, not the editor-in-chief. So it worked out. All the other bullshit that we missed out on, who cares? Did I steal from you already? I did. What is his problem? Alright guys, well that actually makes me happy. Pleasantly surprised there. And a little shocked. Now I wonder what's on the editor-in-chief. Please stay on that side. Whatever, bitch. Can I steal from you? Probably not. You're too far away. Or maybe there is a way to steal from her, but I'm not going to wait for her to approach the desk. And we got musical software. Okay, so that wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm very excited about getting that treatise for Leon. I usually don't successfully steal it, which is why I guess I forgot which NPC was carrying it, because to me it's not worth resetting for. If you didn't get it and you are following along with me, it is a nice book to have. I will show in just a second how nice of an upgrade it is for Leon. So it's up to you if you want to prioritize getting it. I never have, so... And I probably never will, just because Leon's not even a party member that I usually keep in my group, my main group, so it's never been worth my time. Anyway, let's go north, says Opera. Alright, bitch, we shall. But first, let's go ahead. Well, we need to buy stuff too. Guys, I feel like I'm all over the place. Usually I'm so much more organized in how we do this. I'm pretty sure there are so many items here. I did not even read anything that he said. I'm so sorry. That will be a nice upgrade. Yeah, like the pain cestus here for Rena is going to be pretty good. I know this increases Bowman's shit quite a lot as well. So I'm going to pause the camera, handle equipping all the shit on everyone, and I will bring you guys back after I have done that. So give me just a second. Okay, so I quickly breezed through that and gave everyone the upgrades that they needed, so I'll just kind of scroll through so you guys can see the changes that I did make and what I have everyone sporting. Oh, I actually forgot to give Leon the treaties, but now you can see how significantly this increases his magic damage. So that's why I think it's good to get, but again, it's not so great that I think it's worth constantly resetting your game for. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want it. I think the dictionary is okay as well, and you saw we stole one of those as well. So regardless of what you had for Leon, you do have a chance of getting one of either of these from those editors. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to Leon just so it can increase his magic damage. I don't often use him to physically attack, but sometimes I do just because the animation looks really nice. I'll be sure to show that to you when I get the chance. But anyway, continuing to scroll through. This is Rena's, and just so you can see, I think the Metal Fangs is what she had equipped. So that was a very nice upgrade for her as well. Similarly, Bowman had, I think, the Giant Fists. And yeah, this brought up his stats a lot as well. So this is a pretty nice item. I don't even know how the hell you say that. Hekaton Chair? I don't fucking know, you guys. So actually, I decided not to give Celine the Silver Rod, even though I ended up purchasing it. I don't remember where we got the Holy Rod. We might have just stolen it from somebody while we were pickpocketing, but I like this one a little bit more than I like the Silver Rod, so I opted to go ahead and let her keep this one. I don't know, I just think it's a nice rod, so that's what I chose for her. Here is Ernest, still sporting the Trickster, and that's it, guys. That is what everybody has. I think we're good in terms of this kind of shit. Like, oh my gosh, okay. I think we've got everything else that we need. You know what? I am going to grab the max resurrection bottles because why not? And yeah, we're good on the rest of this shit we don't really need right now. We will use some of these other items when we craft some other things, but like I said at the start of this LP, since there is just so much to this game, I don't want to overwhelm you guys and try to show off all of the things that you can do at once. So we're going to just pace ourselves. We just spent an entire episode making the magician's... Let's see. I am debating whether I want to go ahead and stock up on these. Actually, I'm not going to. I think we're good for right now. But just as a side note, if you are not playing this game the OP way that I am, or where basically you're just trying to have a good time, you may want to go ahead and stock up on some steaks. They are Claude's favorite food, as I showed you guys earlier as well. Being a part-timer stuff. So what it will do, instead of just restoring, I think usually it restores like 50% of HP for people, but for Claude, it will restore, I believe, it's 100% mana as well as HP. Well, it's his favorite food, so he loves the shit out of it. So, okay. Now we're finally coming here for real, and we're going to do the same thing, where we're going to come here and try to stock up on our stuff. I don't know how much stuff is here for us, though. We just grabbed a lot of these. Oh. we'll go ahead and grab one of these Jean's helms. It's a beautiful helmet said to have once been worn by the legendary holy woman, so it is fit for opera for sure. We're going to go ahead and we'll grab 3 of these for our mages. We're good on that. Some high lace shoes, huh? I think I might grab, and steel-toed boots. I'm actually going to give the high lace shoes to Rena as opposed to the steel-toed boots. So let's go ahead and quickly equip everybody. We'll start with Rena. Give you your high lace shoes, and then what? We grab stuff for the mages. We grab the mithril coats for you. One for you. Oh, this kind of lowers their magic, but that's okay. And a mithril coat for you. And I think now we are good to go. Everyone should be caught up to where they need to be in terms of items. I think she just has food, so there's nothing probably here for us. Nope. Well, wonderful. Penny pincher, buy something, will ya? What? A bitch. Okay, and I think we checked out everything except for where we need to go. We saw this is the inn. So actually, I guess we'll go ahead and come in here as a private action as well. Just so that we can pickpocket before we do the other stuff that we need to do. So this shouldn't take as long. This is a much smaller place. There are 2 private actions that we can do here, however. So we'll try to wrap that up and keep this episode under 20 minutes. I wonder if there's anything fun around here, says Leon. We will do our best. Okay, so we'll start with this guy. We got a Jack in the Box. For some reason that made me think of Dick in a Box. And I'll steal from you. And I'll hold off on the other people outside. We'll kind of work our way around like we normally do. Carrot ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good, you guys. I love carrots and carrot juice. Oh my god. So good. Alright, so let's try to steal from you. Sard. Can I get... Oh no, we failed! That's fine. No biggie. Alright, I just tried to steal from you. So let's grab shit from her, and we'll fail. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is not working out. So let's come in here. Got a weird doll. Very interesting that she's holding on to that. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the private actions. Celine, what are you doing there? Oh, Claude, this gentleman is a fortune teller, even though it looks like a girl. I thought it was one. I thought I'd ask him to look at mine. He's said to be very good. Really? What do you know? So what did he say about yours? That is for me to know and for you to wonder about. Why don't you have your fortune told, Claude? So if you say no, not me, thanks, that obviously does not make her very happy. So we're going to go for the second option. I'm pretty sure the first one decreases your friendship points. I think only by 1, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So we're going to say sure, why not? Guys, my throat. I feel like I am dying over here. All right, so the fortune teller, Lone, says, well then, what shall I look at? So, we have the options, my fortune, will I improve, or are Celine and I compatible? So if you just say, my fortune, that will bring your friendship points up by 1, I believe. I think will I improve doesn't impact anything. I would have to double check the Prima guide for that. But for sure this brings your friendship points up 1, and then asking if you guys are compatible brings your relationship points up 4. Sorry about that, guys, I had to cough. And it brings your friendship points up by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and say this one because I think it's funny and has the best outcome. So can you tell me if Celine and I are compatible? Claude, you're asking that? Why not? Just for fun. For fun, okay? Is that what you want to ask? Yes, please. Claude is such a player. All right. I love that this person is spinning around. I see. What do you see? You are very compatible with each other. Oh, really? Yes, the older woman supports the young man with wisdom. At first glance, there seems to be a lack of balance, but it seems both of you are watching out for each other very well. Well, well. Even after marriage, it seems you will be able to build a good home. My, you certainly take a look at the long term, don't you? Alright. Is that it? Okay, that is everything. Oh my god, come on, buddy. That is all then. No, don't leave. If I can, I would love to steal from you. Well, now it's awkward for them. It certainly was an unexpected reading for me. Oh, was it? Well, Claude, just what did you expect? You see, I thought... Teehee, I guess I shouldn't say anything. I was surprised myself. Okay. Well, guys, with that being out of the way, we're going to try to steal from Celine. And we did, and we got a mental dress. And we will call this a video. So when we come back together on our next episode, we are going to continue pickpocketing. And then we will come back in to see the final private action that is... I think it's with Rena. I believe so. But anyway, we have one more private action to do, and then we are finally going to continue with what we're supposed to do and hopefully get our Seigneur. So either way, thank you so much for watching me. I will see you guys on our next episode of Star Ocean, the second story.